No, you're right, Kristina.
I'm sorry. Okay. Coach, if you just want to share a few of your thoughts from today's match, and we'll open it up for further questions.
Yeah, actually, it's, the first round is always the toughest, they say, just because everybody's nerves and anxiety takes over at the beginning, and then as soon as the the game goes on, then kids start to relax and more. And I think my girls finally started settling in, and they came together as a team when they were supposed to, and we came out with a W.
Coach, you had a really strong start. A little bit of a struggle there in set two, but really were able to pick it up the rest of the way. What are kind of the adjustments you guys had to make throughout the match to take this home?
They just needed to relax. The first game went pretty well, good for our side. However, New Haven made some great adjustments to us, and they were playing strong and consistent, and we were kind of not passing as well. And we're really great when we have that first ball. We weren't getting that first ball, so it was difficult for us to run an offense, and New Haven came and blocked and did what they needed to do to shut us down.
Kristina, your play throughout this whole season, especially the regional and this tournament, has been really consistent. What has been kind of the fuel that has been keeping you going to help lead your team?
I think that, again, I have to give credit to my team. It's always really competitive. Like, we want to make sure we put the ball down. It's always really exciting. Everyone gets excited, so it's always fun to get the kills. And it's fun to just have your team behind you and really encouraging you the whole time. And I think that's where all of it starts.
Brittany, you had especially right at the very end of set four, put two huge balls away to finish the match off. Really strong stretch there. What were you really kind of going for with your play to really help your team finish?
The main things, I just want to play for our team. Like, I love being around these girls and everything, and we always have so much fun. And when I'm killing the balls, like, it's fun because we all get excited, and I just love those feelings. And I just want to win for the whole thing, really. We just want to win.
New Haven has a really strong block, bigger players. You guys run a really fast offense. What did you have to do to kind of take their block out of their play?
We got to go faster. No. I'm just kidding. I mean, we're just so used to playing the GLIAC schools. Their philosophy is to big is better. And we're always the lollipop kids out there. We're running around going fast. I think more we just pass well. And when we can pass well, we can run that fast offense. However, New Haven, when we run the slow offense, they get there and they can block. And they're a great team. They stop it at the net, and that's what their fuel is.
Besides the run in the game one that you guys had, there were none. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Completely exhausted. Just because, and when you come to the Elite Eight, nobody's like the bad team. Everybody's really tough. So it's like, the thing is the girls have to go through anxieties throughout the game, and then so do I. So you really, as a coach, you can't lose your cool, and you have to have that poker face, even though you want to throw up on the sideline, and you start saying stuff under your breath, and you can't let them hear because you want to keep them happy because, they're women, so we got to make everybody happy. But I think they fought through it. They're relentless, and they've been like that all season, and that's what I love about them, because and that's what they're going to show when they leave University of Indianapolis, and they're strong women. That's what's more that's going to happen later on, not so much during a volleyball match. I'm happy that they can withstand that kind of stuff.
Kristina, what did you guys say and do? The fourth set, you're down a point late to kind of keep your guys' composure, to make another late run there to take that fourth set and win the match, and just the mindset there, trying to stay composed out there.
Well, I was in the front row with Brittany and Megan at that time, and every time I would, before the point, I'd just look at Brittany and I'd be like, you just have to hit the ball. Because Brittany hits the ball so hard, and I'm like, if you hit the ball, you're going to score. So just hit the ball as hard as you can and score. And, she did it for 4 points in a row. So, that was just basically it. We really did not want to go to 5 games with them. We really wanted to take it. And I think we just pushed the whole time, and we never gave up. So that's what we did.
Tomorrow you play the winner of Tampa, Wheeling Jesuit. Coach, do you have kind of a matchup that you feel like works better for you coming out of that match?
Luck. No. I'm just kidding. We all need a little luck. I think it's going to be more of us playing our side of the ball. I think I'm not going to worry so much what they do. We need to execute on our side. I mean, we definitely have a game plan of what we need to enact, but I think we need to focus on what we do well and try to exploit that and let the other teams do what they need to do because they need to play too. So that's why we play this game.
Brittany, along those lines, no matter who you play tomorrow, you've played them once already this year. You've played Tampa, you've played Wheeling Jesuit. Just knowing that, how much will that help you guys, knowing you'll have some familiarity with your opponent tomorrow?
I think that's really helpful because of, especially if it's Tampa with their big middles and everything, I feel like we know how to block them kind of because last time we really had to wait on the block and stuff, and I think that's what we'll do again. And Wheeling Jesuit, the same thing, but I don't know. I think it just is definitely an advantage that we have played them before because coming into New Haven, we didn't know them at all, and we just had to watch a little film and stuff and look at them. That's why we didn't want to go 5 games too because we knew they were like a really strong team in 5th game, so that's why.
Any other questions? Thank you, Coach.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.